at Philadelphia this weekend for the first place Braves. Also, Mike Rodak will join the show at 12:30 as we'll put a bow on the Alabama football spring practice, and we'll ask his thoughts on the Alabama basketball transfer portal, what the roster looks like. But we start with Auburn, Landrum, because a little bit of news this morning as Stephen Pearl has made an announcement about a new addition to his basketball team.
Santa Clara Center's 7'1" Bookie Aboye. I think I got that right. But he is added to Auburn. He now joins, that would be Narcisse Noy.
Noy, that is correct.
The 7-footer that they got from France. So now that's 2 7-footers in addition to a young man who was hurt prior to the start of last season in a junior college transfer. So that's 3. Our friends at Auburn Sports, a part of On3, reporting that Creighton transfer forward center Owen Freeman arrived on campus last night and is going to remain on campus today before departing tomorrow. Thomas Dowd, the kid from Troy, has serious interest in Auburn. Now, ultimately, it comes up to his evaluation when he gets there on campus. And also seeing there's some other names. There's expecting a lot of visitors, somebody's telling me, and they'll see how the weekend goes. But Auburn hopeful that they'll have some good news coming out on Monday morning. Camden Heide, that was another player of interest. Mm-hmm. Auburn saw him more as a role player. The kid that started his career at Purdue was at Texas this last season, can really shoot it from the outside. But South Carolina reportedly paying a guy like Camden Heide, as Auburn saw him more as a role player.
Right.
Reportedly $2 million plus.
$2 million plus? Daggum.
For someone that some schools view as a role player. He's a great player. He comes from a good family.
Well, you heard Wimp Sanderson just about 20 minutes ago. What his remarks was about Aiden Sherrill.
Yeah.
Getting $4 million at Indiana.
Wait, sorry, did you say Heidi got $2 million?
That's South Carolina.
Yeah, that's the report. That's the understanding. And I believe it. I absolutely believe it.
I do too.
Yeah, I believe it.
You got a desperate basketball program. So let's throw all of our money at one guy. That is not going to be he's a good piece to the puzzle, but he is not the man. He's not the guy.
Well, I'm just thinking in context, do you think he's making more in NIL than Dylan Stewart is on the football team? Who is arguably the preeminent pass rusher in the SEC.
Well, I know Lenora Sellers didn't have a very good year last year, but knowing what Lenora Sellers was paid last year to come back to South Carolina instead of going to Auburn.
Was that a 2-year deal, Pat, or is that 1?
I thought it was a 1-year deal, so they must have re-upped him.
That's a good question, though. But just to put it into context of like a role player in basketball is making the same amount as arguably someone will be a first-round pick off the edge in the NFL next year. Crazy.
Very good point. So that's the Auburn update. Meanwhile, the Alabama Crimson Tide yesterday, they are getting a power forward, I guess a shooting forward. I know Wimp was calling him a guard. He's 6'7".
He was listed as a small forward, technically.
Okay. All right. That's the way I would call him. But Cole Clower, he is transferring to Alabama, 6'7", 190. He's got 4 years of eligibility left. He's a former NC State Wolfpacker, a top 30 prospect. Clower suffered an injury prior to his high school season with IMG Academy down in Tampa. He joined the Wolfpack back in December. So if you're keeping score at home, for those like Conrad, Brandon Garrison from Kentucky, Jamarian Davis Fleming from Mississippi State, and Cole Clower from NC State, those are the 3 transfer portal guys that Alabama has either gotten commitments for or have inked 2 deals.
Sounds like a Final Four, right?
There's other pieces.
NIT? Final Four? Is that what you're talking about?
CBI.
Final 8.
Yeah, they're going to the Crown.
NIL Showcase.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 3 guys that you need to develop, which Nate Oates has done a very good job of, so there's reason for optimism there. But yeah,
do you think
that's catching the eye.
And we'll ask Mike Rodak next hour, do you think that they're going to rely more on those freshmen because they feel really good?
Yeah, I think Jackson Richardson, they're hoping, especially him, will come in and be like maybe
kind of like Phylon was 2 years ago.
Yeah, the dude, to a certain degree.
That's Oxford. No.
Where's he from?
No,
it's Jason Richardson's kid, the NBA star's kid.
That's right. That's right.
I forgot where he's from. But he's supposed to be very good.
If he's in,
he better be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he better be.
Probably.
Gunneed would be good.
I feel good about him.
All right, so I was reading this as America gets ready for the World Cup. I mean, I can sense the craziness in the office, the debates going on.
I'm practicing my face painting.
Not only that, but which jersey that Conrad will ultimately wear during the World Cup, because we know it will not be the red, white, and blue of the United States of America.
But we also know there's not a competing team that
is there a communist country
is under the banner of communism and oppression.
He'll find somebody to represent.
Well, he loves the color orange, and Netherlands wears those orange, hideous uniforms for some reason.
I'll tell you who I don't know if they're going to be in the World Cup. The Ivory Coast, because they've got like that orange. That's who I would pull.
That
for.
Makes you melt?
Just based on their kit, as they call them.
On the 250th year of our country's founding.
I mean, I would root for the United States. I'm just saying from uniforms.
Ivory
alone.
Coast has got some FAMU action going.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. So I was reading that.
Okay.
I was reading that FIFA is now offering paid tours of the NFL stadiums that are set to host matches during the 2026 World Cup. Now, prices are going to vary by location and date. A FIFA spokesperson said additional details about the World Cup Stadium Tour program is going to be shared very soon, but bookings are already available at those NFL stadiums for the exception of SoFi Stadium. Now, each tour lasts between 90 minutes and 2 hours on a stadium tour, with listings promising access to locker rooms, media zones, premium areas, and iconic pitch viewpoints. This is what FIFA says. Led by expert guides, each tour brings the stadium's match day transformation to life, offering insider stories, operational insights, and a deeper look at what it takes to host the world's biggest sporting event. So that is the hook. That is what they're trying to get you to come to and be a part of this stadium. So I have in front of me the prices of the tours for the 6 stadiums that are NFL stadiums that will be hosting the World Cup. So I thought, you know what? Let's chime it in. Hit the music, wink.
What?
Let's do some prices right on this Friday.
Yeah.
All right, stadium number 1 that is up for the FIFA World Cup Tour. Let's go Mercedes-Benz Stadium over in Atlanta, Georgia. What is the starting price for a tour held by FIFA? Now, see, what's interesting is, like, whatever you guys say, this is going to kind of set the tone.
I was going to say, I have no idea where to even start.
Right.
I'll start with $59.
$59 for Landrum Roberts.
What? Okay. So you're paying money, and they'll walk you around the stadium and let you see all the bells and whistles?
90 minutes to 2 hours. It says that you will have access to locker rooms, media zones, premium areas, and iconic pitch viewpoints.
You went $59?
This is not day of game, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, I went $59.
I have no idea where to start.
Give it a shot.
I started at $59.
I mean, you're so terrible at this game, it doesn't really matter, Conrad.
You're right. I'm going to go $76.
Okay, 76 for
Spirit of
Mercedes-Benz
76.
Stadium.
I see what you did there.
I was going to go a lot higher. I think it's at least $100.
Okay.
$100?
Yeah.
Okay. The actual retail price of a stadium tour held by FIFA for Mercedes-Benz Stadium is $54.77.
Dang it!
So everybody was over, correct?
Yeah, that was a great guess, though. Like, that was...
I thought he was going to...
Wow,
Yeah.
that was good.
That was really good.
Okay. All right, Molly, we got to...
I was thinking it was going to be a lot more.
I almost guessed $99 because I was like,
Yeah.
this seems like...
All right, here we go. How about Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington?
Ooh.
Well, that's going to be more expensive, right?
Been there. Lumen Field, that's not that's the one that the Seahawks play in,
Correct.
not Safeco.
That's now T-Mobile.
T-Mobile.
Yeah. Who wants to go first? Anybody?
I'll say $49.99.
Okay, Molly goes $49.99.
$59.99. I feel like it's gonna be more expensive than Mercedes.
It is $64.99.
The actual retail price for a tour at Lumen Field for the World Cup, $72.91.
Wow.
Who got that one, Molly?
I think Landrum.
Next stadium, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
Any takers? Anybody want to go first?
I will go $74.99.
Okay.
Lincoln Financial, I don't feel like there's as much, but it's a bigger city. Let's go $59.99.
I'm gonna go $69.99.
Actual retail price, $54.31.
Dadgummit, I did it again.
Is that the exact same as Mercedes?
No, Mercedes
Close.
is $54.77.
And what was Lincoln Financial?
$54.31.
It's cheaper.
Ah.
Didn't see that one coming.
All right, next one. Let's go AT&T Stadium, also known as Jerry World in Dallas.
Yep.
What do you think Jerry is charging good old fans like Matt McLaren to go in there and walk around the pitch?
Yeah, in Jerry's World, it wasn't free to build. We got a lot of different perks.
Yeah.
There's waterfalls. We got features. We got training tables. Jerry World?
Yep.
Everything's bigger in Texas, baby. Big D. Let's go $89.99.
All right, $89.99 from Landrum.
I'm gonna go $80.
$80.
$69.
The actual retail price, $60.21. So everyone was over.
That surprises me for Dallas.
I know.
You said it was $60?
$60.21.
God, Landrum's going to win this one 1-0.
Yeah.
All right, next one. The largest city in the United States.
Nil, Conrad, nil.
MetLife Stadium.
Thank you.
In New Jersey. What's the price?
$79.99.
$64.
I'm gonna go $71.
The actual retail price for a FIFA tour of MetLife Stadium in New York, New Jersey is $53.62.
That's the cheapest one?
That surprises me. Wow.
We have one stadium left. And it comes down to this because Landrum is up 1-0.
We're bad at this, Conrad.
The final NFL stadium is Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, right next to Blue Summit, Missouri.
It's the Heartland.
$52.
Conrad's going, that would be the lowest, right? Of all the guesses?
Yeah, I'm just banking on them going over.
$52.01.
I saw that.
You know what? I'm gonna go $1.
You're going to $1.
That's good, Molly. Good, Molly.
All right, so here we go. We're about to find out if Landrum Roberts has once again defended his incredible crown at Price is Right. The actual retail price for a FIFA tour at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri is
exactly $52.
$89.66. It is the most expensive stadium tour of all the stadiums in the United States that is hosting the World Cup.
Now that surprises. I mean, they've all surprised me, but that surprises me. In America's heartland, and it's that expensive.
Well, Tay-Tay's going to be there, so.
$89.66.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Her and Trav.
That better be part of the tour. This is where Taylor is sitting.
Yes.
All right, you know what? Just because I like you guys, we're going to run to a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to have part 2
What?
of this very special edition.
Part 2.
Part 2.
But
There's
I won
more?
the first half.
You're up 2-0.
I don't think
We're
we have
starting
a
over at
chance
0
of
for the
catching
next
Is this
you,
like
Landrum,
is this
so.
like Southern League? Do I already qualify for the playoffs?
Yes,
I
you
won the first half.
Yes, you've won the first half division crown.
Sweet.
Yes, when we come back, It will not be stadium prices, but it'll be another little fun little ditty that we'll do here on Three Man Front on this Friday. – 11:18 here on Jocks. We will continue our little fun here on this Friday with some more Price is Right. But if that old tree is leaning a little bit too close to your house, don't wait for that next storm to make that decision for you. You need to call Golston Tree Service, 205-337-4443. Your trusted local experts, fast, affordable, professional tree removal, trimming, and cleanup. Licensed, insured, and ready to handle any job, big or small. You need to call Golston Tree Service today, 205-337-4443. Golston also offers 24-hour emergency tree service. So when it comes to your trees, don't risk it. Call Golston Tree Service, 205-337-4443. Okay, so you just heard the first part of this wonderful game that we call Price is Right on this program. And the tradition continues as Conrad is awful at this game. Meanwhile, Landrum continues to dominate. So maybe Molly will make this competition because we can't rely on Conrad. So we just gave you prices of stadium tours for the upcoming FIFA World Cup held in the United States. And I saw this the other day, and this is pretty interesting. I have in front of me the top 10 earning mascots in college sports.
Okay.
Now, this is what the mascots do, obviously, off of campus. whether it's them being rented for a birthday party, a wedding. I know Molly was at a wedding at Nebraska a couple years ago.
Been to a couple where Herbie or Little Red has made an appearance.
Right. All that, you have to pay money for that.
Okay.
To get these, to show up at a grand opening of Conrad Van Order's
Lazy Boys.
Yeah, whatever the case may be. So
There's a lot of money in those, Landrum.
I know.
All right, so hit the music, and I'm going to give you all a hint, kind of let you understand. Unlike I did not give you a hint on the stadium, I'm going to give you the range.
Okay,
I'm going to give you like what the top mascot earned, a ballpark, and then I'll give you the basement. So I'll kind of give you a ceiling, and I'll give you.
So the price that we're giving is the appearance price.
This is what they earned
for like a whole year.
For a whole year.
Oh, okay.
For their appearances.
Okay.
Okay. I'll give you the mascot, and then you can guess the number. But I'm just going to tell you.
Okay.
The basement, $40,000.
Okay.
Okay.
The ceiling, $150,000.
Okay.
Okay.
So what we're about to say is going to fall within
those two
somewhere
numbers.
that range.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Cocky, the South Carolina mascot.
This isn't the live one, right?
No, this is the one that's
I'm kidding.
dressed up.
Kake. Basement is 40,000.
Ceiling is 150.
Kake. 54,000.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Cocky made 48,000.
All right.
55,000.
The actual earnings of Cocky, the mascot of South Carolina, off campus, $84,207.
Yes!
Wow.
Conrad Van Order gets on the board.
Oh, that feels good.
All right, next, let's go. Not live Bevo, but the dressed up mascots for the University of Texas.
Oh, this is going to be lucrative. What do you say the top was, 150?
The range is 40 to 150.
We'll just go $100,000.
$100,000.
I'm gonna say 125.
Okay.
I would say 101.
101. The actual price of Hook'em, $50,175.
What?
That shocks me. Wow.
Not very popular. Not popular with the kids, apparently.
In Texas?
Yeah.
They want the live one.
Y'all can't keep up. Come on now.
All right, so here's a tandem. If you're at Clemson, Tiger and Cubby. You know, the kind of the
Oh, the one with the crazy eyes?
crazy eyes.
Ugh.
Methed out.
Yeah. I don't
Tiger and Cubby. How much?
Okay, because there's two of them, I'm gonna say 90,000.
Okay.
God, do we think they're more popular than South Carolina?
The low country boil there on the lake. You got a bunch of people coming. You got live entertainment. And, oh, look who just showed up.
Tiger and Cubby.
Meth
Tiger and Cubby.
Meth Tiger.
Meth Tiger.
Yeah, that's the name.
Looks really strung out.
But yeah. You said 90? I'll go 70. So you're going to go 71.
91,000.
Tiger and Cubby, $95,771. So Landrum beats Molly.
70.
Man, pulled a fast one on you. All right, next one.
I'm just concentrating on Conrad.
I can see.
That sassy mouth.
I'm not even looking at him.
How about this? The duck from Oregon.
Oh. Man, that might be the top one.
And think about it, he does a lot too.
He does a lot.
He's on so many commercials and
Yep.
ads and
Think about some of the weird stuff he's walked into.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? it's
going to be high, but it could also be deceiving because I thought the Texas one would be pretty high. 110.
Okay.
Landrum wasn't expecting that number.
No, I'm going 85,000.
I'm going to go 130,000.
130,000. The actual price for the duck, 76,613. Not the price. That is what he earned.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like he gets lost out there in some of that.
What'd you guess?
85,000.
Okay, we all went over.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Raider Red.
Texas Tech.
Guns up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, one Cody Campbell birthday party for one of his boys, and
That's the 150.
that's the
And
one.
we arrive at 150.
Yeah.
Max Sorsby Welcoming Committee.
How much was the Texas one? Like 50,000?
Texas was 50,175.
Surely he doesn't make more than that.
There's not a whole lot going on in Lubbock.
Yeah, there's.
But see, there's so much going on in Austin.
Yeah, no. Oh,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm just going to guess 60,000.
I was gonna guess 65.
I guess I'll just guess 66.
The total earnings for Raider Red, $49,850.
Okay, so he was less than Texas.
All right, next one.
This is
I've been
shocking.
going to Cody Campbell if I'm Raider Red.
Yeah.
Me too.
Brutus at Ohio State.
There we go. Yep. Everybody wants some Brutus. $132,779.
Okay, that was very specific.
That
but
was oddly specific.
I better write that down. I'll forget it.
I will go-
132,779.
I will go $112,000.
I'm going to go $100,000.
the total earnings of Brutus at The Ohio State University, $130,028.
Yeah.
Dang it.
$130,028. So close.
Y'all are so bad at this game.
What's the score?
Are you
Shut
still
your
up?
mouth.
Are you still up 1-0?
No, I'm up 2-1.
Oh, 2-1.
Oh, I thought we had carryover.
No, we started over. It's Southern League.
What?
You won the first game. You got your win.
Okay.
You got to earn the second one.
I'll start trying now. All right.
Mr. and Mrs. Wolf at NC State.
I feel like the only reason this one's in here is because it's oddly high. Like we're going to be surprised by how much they make.
I'm going to say 92.
You're just going to go one over me.
No.
74,000.
Okay.
52,000.
Okay.
Mr. and Mrs. Wolf earned $83,636.
So
Conrad is now extending
so
the
good at this
lead.
game.
Molly, we got to get you a win here.
Mm-hmm.
How about their cross-state rival there in North Carolina, Ramses, at the University of North Carolina?
That's what his name's Ramses.
That's cute.
Ooh.
So Mr. and Mrs. Wolf is $83,636.
Yeah.
So their rival in Chapel Hill. So if Bill Belichick wants to throw a party for Jordan and have Ramses come over.
I will go 86,000.
Okay.
I'm going to say 76.
I'll go $86,001.
And here we go.
Ramses, $82,173.
I got
Good job,
it.
Molly.
You got it.
Yay.
Good
What
job.
was it? The actual?
82,173.
We were all close. We were pretty close.
I'll
All right,
handle Conrad and clear the way for Molly.
I was closer than Landrum, but you know.
The University of Minnesota's mascot, Goldie, the gopher. How much for him? Or how much did he earn, I should say?
Oh, Molly.
Goldie the I love Goldie the gopher. You know, I have a cat named Goldie.
Do you
I
really?
actually do, yeah.
Is that the one that was drinking out of the glass?
No, that was Pearl.
Pearl.
Goldie's our outdoor cat.
Oh. That's so mean.
No, she likes it.
Oh.
We've tried bringing her in.
You've asked her?
Yes. She'll come in every once in a while, but she prefers she likes to chase anyway. Goldie, not my cat. I'm going to go 80,000.
Yeah, I feel like she would know better than I would.
Goldie's the pride of Minnesota.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's steep. I'll go 54,000.
I'll go 55,000.
Total earnings of Goldie at the University of Minnesota, 119,000.
Job, Molly. Job, Molly.
I knew it.
605. Okay, we have one left.
And are Molly and him tied yet?
No, I have one
Conrad
more.
has 3. I have 2. Landrum has 1.
All
We
right.
have 3 scratches.
I'm not worried
here
about
we go.
me.
So here it comes down to this one.
We're just going to be silent then because you're just going to wait for me to go and try to go one over me.
I'm blocking you out.
All right,
I
so the
know.
final one is Sparty
Oh, I thought you were
from
going to say
Michigan
Herbie.
State.
Dang it.
Ooh, he's
that's
got
another good
muscles.
one.
So all the ones that I mentioned, these are the top 10 earners. So Sparty is the final one, but you don't know where they are on the list. But where does Sparty, what kind of earnings did the Michigan State Spartan mascot earn? This will decide it, either Conrad or Molly.
I'll go 103,000.
103,000, so he has set the market price.
I'm going to say 122.
Then I'll go 123.
Total earnings for Sparty, $99,600.
Wow.
So here was the top 10. Brutus was number 1, followed by Goldie, Sparty. Tiger and Cubby came in at number 4. Cocky from South Carolina, 5. Mr. and Mrs. Wolf at 6. Ramses from North Carolina, 7. The Duck was 8th. Hook'em, 9. And Raider Red was at number 10.
Do they have also receiving votes?
No, that was it.
I didn't know if you had like Big Al and Albie on
I would've
there.
thought
Who was
that-
Just
second
out of
and third?
curiosity.
Texas Pete, the
Cowboy?
Oklahoma State guy. I
Yeah.
thought he would have been on
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Pistol Pete? Nope.
Pistol Pete.
But here's the thing
Texas
about
Pete hot sauce.
Sorry. Shout out to our friends there.
Brutus had the most appearances of any mascot in America.
That doesn't surprise me.
518, followed by Tiger and Cubby at 508, Raider Red 463, Ramses 420, Cocky 351, the Bearcat at Cincinnati 274. He's just not making any money.
Huh.
Goldie 264, Mr. and Mrs. Wolf 248, Sparty only had 222 appearances, so obviously their rate is much higher
say, they're
because they
getting a lot of
earn
money.
more
You want to
money.
get Sparty out.
And guess who comes in at number 10? For $1 million. If I laid $1 million cash right here in front of me, there is no way anybody on this show would get it right. $1 million cash.
Is it a?
I'll give you a guess.
Is it a Division I team?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so what was the question?
Most appearances.
It's a
Coming in
power
at number
four.
10.
Power 4.
I'm not going there.
Wait,
Okay.
are these? Has this already been named in the list?
No.
Okay, this is a new name. Most appearances?
This is number 10 of the most
Okay.
appearance list.
Let me look real quick.
So it's not going to be somebody obvious.
No one's going to get it.
Now,
Now, Hastings just texted in, and it's a very good guess, Hastings, but it is not the Blob at Western Kentucky.
ooh, that is a good one.
That is a very good one.
It's a good one. See, my first thought was like, I was going to say like the Toledo Rocket or something. They have like a space man or something.
All right, we got to run to break.
Sebastian.
Okay. What do you...
The Stanford Tree.
Man, you were real close.
I knew it was going to be something tiny.
Akron.
Zippy?
Zippy.
Zippy? We got Zippy in our office.
219 appearances for Zippy. That was the 10th most mascot appearances off campus. All right. Hope you enjoyed it.
I bet he saw some weird stuff.
So, Conrad, congratulations. You have broke the streak. You got to win.
Yeah, buddy.
Congratulations, Conrad. You're down 3-1.
More three-man front as we roll on this Friday. Yeah, Conrad Van Order with a big win. About time. Broke clock is right at least twice a day. It's kind of like Conrad. You guess enough, you're going to get one right.
Dang straight.
And we were just also talking about FIFA and the World Cup in 2026 coming to the United States. And international soccer giant and current world champion Argentina, they're going to meet Iceland on Tuesday, June 9th at Jordan-Hare Stadium at 7:30 p.m. Be a part of this first international soccer game ever at Auburn. This is Argentina's last game before the World Cup, and tickets start at just $45. Go to roadto26.com to secure your tickets for this historic matchup. Incredible elite competition, world-class talent coming to Jordan-Hare Stadium as Argentina and Iceland get ready for the 2026 World Cup. Get your tickets at roadto26.com or aubtix.com. Argentina versus Iceland, Tuesday, June 9th at 7:30. They're at Jordan-Hare Stadium. We have some news that we told you about 30 minutes ago, Mullen, and it appears that it is now being made official by the city up north in the Huntsville metropolitan area. Big news for them.
Yeah, Madison will officially become the new home for the SEC softball tournament over the next 4 years, starting in 2027 all the way until 2030. They will play at Toyota Field, which is where the Rocket City Trash Pandas play. It's a great stadium. There's great restaurants and shops and kind of I think there's hotels by it as well. I think it's a great place for the tournament. And like I said, it'll be a 4-year agreement. With the addition of Oklahoma and Texas, obviously, in 2025, the tournament is a 15-team single elimination tournament, and the top 4 teams will earn double buys.
Awesome. That is great news for our friends up in North Alabama as it just continues to grow and swell up there in North Alabama. So think about this. So Birmingham, Hoover has the men's baseball tournament. Will be here for quite some time. And now Huntsville will be home to the softball tournament.
And don't forget, we got Gulf Shores for the the NCAA National Championships in beach volleyball.
Yeah. So the state of Alabama coming through with 3 SEC. Well, you got the national championships down in Gulf Shores. Are you staying at Mike's place this year?
Don't believe I am. I'm going to stay where they put me.
Oh,
it's right next to it. It's a nice walking distance. Mike's place is great. Mike's place will be nicer than the place I'm staying.
Mike's on a cruise next week.
Is he?
He is.
Is it the dog?
Mm-hmm.
Dog cruise?
Yeah, he texted. I was texting with him a couple days ago, and he will be on the high seas as the G-Day game coming up for the Georgia Bulldogs tomorrow.
Is that all? Is the cruise ship? I know you probably don't know the details, but typically for those, is it all the fans, just the fans of that team for that cruise? Or is it?
I would think it's a discounted rate. I doubt it's the whole ship, but I could be wrong.
Seems like that would be a lot of fans, but I think SEC schools could probably do it.
Do you remember when you and I went on the Creed ship? The cruise ship? Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun.
They were all Creed fans. The one that you and I went on.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. That was a good time.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
We had such a great time.
It was a lot of fun.
That moonlight. The moonlight.
I'm glad you didn't throw me overboard. I know you were tempted.
No, I wasn't. No.
We had a good time playing shuffleboard on the.
You won big at the craps table.
I did. It's kind of got me hooked.
Yeah.
It was the gateway to Czechoslovakian ping pong.
Yes. That was your gateway.
Yes, very much so. Hey, Notre Dame has announced that they're going to play some basketball games, go figure, in Rome.
Very fitting.
Mm-hmm. It's a 2-game marquee event. They're going to bring both the men's and women's Fighting Irish basketball teams to Rome for season opening games against another Catholic school, Villanova. The men will play at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Fox Television. The women will follow at 12 noon Eastern Time on FS1. A venue for the games in Rome will be announced in the future. The Catholic universities clashing to open the season is inspired by the first ever American-born Pope, Leo XIV. He is planning to be there in attendance.
Please tell me he comes
these
out
basketball
in the
games.
layup line and he's got sneakers on and Pope basketball gear.
Just play at the Vatican City.
Because he seems like he would be a Pope that would lean into something like that.
I do too.
But then again, I could see the establishment telling him, that's very unpope-like.
You can't do that.
But I hope he does. He seems like he's got a pretty good personality.
Or bring his favorite baseball team, the Chicago White Sox. Let them come over there and play an exhibition game.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Heck, Italy almost won the daggone World Baseball Classic, you know?
Hey, Northwestern, you want to play football over here? Oh, he's a Chicago guy.
Yeah.
Northwestern.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. Loyola.
Well, Northwestern has that nice view of the water right now. They don't want to give
this will be the most attention that Notre Dame basketball has gotten in quite some time.
Yes.
You remember when they got
Very
beat by
much so.
50 at home last year to Duke?
This will be the most attention that a Notre Dame basketball team has had since Mike Bray wore shorts on the sideline.
And that referee will never regain the sight in his eyes.
Poor Mike Bray.
That night, it was the most dad-dressed moment ever. He takes it to an extreme because all the coaches are wearing their relaxed gear, right? Their gym gear.
But he's wearing the
shorts. And
shorts.
Bray comes out in khaki shorts with not even footy socks. He goes pushed down white tube socks into stark white tennis shoes with his white legs. It was a bad look.
It was really bad.
Somebody got in his ear quick and was like, Coach, I know you really don't care anymore, but other people do.
He was comfortable, I bet.
Cover your legs. You've taken it too far. And then Mike Bray retired.
Yeah. He also had some really bad looks. He would wear some mock turtlenecks. It almost looked like he was wearing a dickie. Yes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he did.
I mean, just some really bad stuff. We're going to get to your text message. A lot of you have been texting in over the last few minutes, especially during our Price is Right segment. We will get to those text messages next on Three Man Front. It is 11:50 here on Jocks. This just in moments ago. We told you about a week ago that Auburn was looking at very impressive north side of Jordan Harris Stadium addition. And it's a $323 million project, and it has just been officially approved by the Auburn Board of Trustees. So they have greenlit the project. It is named the Jordan-Hare Stadium North End Zone Multipurpose Events Center Edition. And they hope that they will have it all completed by early 2029. Portions will be in place by the fall of 2028. So they have approved it, the $323 million project on the north side of Jordan-Hare Stadium.
Well, the warm weather's here, and that means you're thinking about the AC, whether it's in your home or maybe whether it's in the thing that you drive and you transport your family in. Well, great news. We got our friends at the garage in Pelham.com. It's not just ACs and vehicles that these folks take care of. It's everything under the sun. Heaven forbid you ever need an engine replacement. Well, they can do it, but the simple things that most of us run into with just regular maintenance of an automobile, they're going to handle that. It's the garage in Pelham.com, but right now they're stressing to you, get that AC checked in your car. They got the $40 off AC check coupon there at the homepage. 4 new AC diagnostic service machines to handle even the newest refrigerants. But the selling point, and it's certainly worth the drive, the garage in Pelham.com, right there off of Highway 31, is the people, and that's why they get 5-star ratings across the board. That's why people from Montgomery, Crane Hill, across the state of Alabama, they continue to use the garage in Pelham. And guys, don't worry about your wife, your daughter, your significant other going in and not being treated with the utmost respect. They're going to get that. They're going to walk into a clean lobby, and they're going to talk to gentlemen like Robert and Richie there to greet them. Top-notch people. Bob's the owner. He's been here for years, and he's been giving back to the community, whether it's churches, local charities, and schools. The garage in Pelham.com. When you get in there, tell them all that Landry from Jock sent you.
So Live Golf is in the hunt for new investors, according to CEO Scott O'Neill. Remember that drama that's been going on this week in regards to Live Golf? Are they going to play in Mexico City? Are they even going to have the rest of the year tour? What's going to happen at the end of 2026? Well, Scott O'Neill, the CEO, he spoke publicly for the first time on Thursday after the league's future was thrown into doubt this week by reports that the Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia was considering cutting its financial support of Live. This is an exact quote. Do you have to raise money? Probably. This is business. But if we keep the trajectory going the way that we are in the revenue growth, this is going to be a really good business for a really long time. End of quote by CEO Scott O'Neill. He's talking about that this is going to be a good business for a very long time. Meanwhile, the PIF from Saudi Arabia, they have more than $1 trillion in assets. They have already spent $6 billion on the Live's operations since its launch in 2022.
Pat, you said trillion.
They have assets of more than $1 trillion.
They can also just say a number, and it exists for them.
And they have spent $6 billion on Live since its launch in 2022. And now the CEO is saying that they will need to raise money because apparently PIF has told them we will fund this through the end of this year and we're moving on.
We didn't get to be trillionaires by losing billions. I just wonder if,
it's just anytime you hear that number, it's like,
is this the the person who got put in charge of Live? Is this like the Crown Prince's like distant cousin? He's like, if you will just get out of my hair, I'll let you go and start your stupid golf league
project.
And then he has to report back to the kingdom, and financials come in, and Crown Prince is unhappy.
It's just funny to put it in context of like, the quote from our president of, well, I started off with a modest loan of $1 million. I started off with a modest loan of $6 billion to go start a golf league. What?
Was a guy that was an Anchorman, where the guy who's on the World News Network, the owner of the network, and he's bragging about how he took his father's $300 million and he turned it into $302 million.
Yeah. So he says it's going to be a really good business for a really long time. Meanwhile, you have spent $6 billion since 2022, and now you're basically going to be out of money. There was another issue this week, and this is why it started coming out. They were not transmitting the payments to the players.
Well, didn't one of their broadcasts get blacked out the other day?
Well, when you tuned in yesterday, it started and then it completely went dark.
Pat sent me a screenshot and I said, "Is this real?" And he said, "Absolutely."
Good times.
They're in where? Mexico City?
Mexico City.
We think.
They might be in a studio.
Who knows where they are?
They're in Tiger's TGL studio.
Yeah.